Hello, Sagittarius. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy of this read. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the World card, and the Empress card. So the surrounding energy of this read right now is that you both are trying to reevaluate what you need to end, what cycles you need to complete and let go of so that you can find comfort in your life again without holding on to the negative things this connection brought into it. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Four of Pentacles, the Hermit card, along with the Queen of Wands. I feel like lack of confidence is one of the things. You don't have the confidence you're going to be able to withdraw and let go of the past. You don't have the confidence that you're going to be able to forgive this person for what they brought into your life. What else? We have the Ace of Swords, the Temperance card, along with the King of Pentacles. I feel like another challenge that you're facing is making clear decisions to find stability and restore peace and balance in your life. You know, right now, you're kind of confused a little bit. You know, you want to let go, but there's something, you know, it's almost like if you don't have the confidence to face the things, because when we face triggers, we're facing our wrongs too. It's hard to be truthful with yourself and it's hard to let go. So, what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and 10 of Wands. You got to let go of the pain. You know, if you want to be successful moving forward, you have to stop burdening yourself, carrying the burden of pain. Sometimes we blame ourselves too much, and this is what you may be doing, that we hold all the burden of the heartache, the reason why the connection didn't work. And so that can be very painful, and you need to understand it takes two to make a relationship, and it takes two to break it. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have memories as a current connective energy. We have pride as the recent past. A challenge is influences, dark attachments, and what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have receptive. So let's get memories. Memories, bittersweet, dwelling, reminiscing. We have the Knight of Wands along with the Six of Swords. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying your best to make a passionate effort to move on from the bittersweet memories of the past. You both are trying to get over it. You really are. In the recent past, we have pride. We have the Three of Cups and the Five of Cups. Look at that. I feel like this is what happened in this connection. I feel like you both realized that you had to start really enjoying your life in order to let that ego down so you can let go of that grief and regret you're holding on to. Let go of those old wounds, and why you're in this energy of really taking action. You know, the Knight of Wands is about making a passionate effort, really concentrating on releasing those bittersweet memories and moving forward. A challenge is influences, dark attachments. We have the Ten of Pentacles and Death card. I feel like a connective challenge right now. You both are attached to the fact that this didn't work out. You both thought that this was a connection that would last forever, and it didn't. And so you're still holding on to that. And that's what creates those bittersweet memories, because you're having a hard time really making that transition towards realizing it didn't work out. You know, you're still mad over the fact that you put every effort, both of you, into this connection. You fell in love. You really thought it would last forever. And then when it ended, instead of you healing and moving forward, you continue to hold on to these bittersweet memories of what could have been. You know, it's like you're holding on to what could have been instead of moving forward and accepting what really was, you know. Holding on to what could have been can put you in a bad emotional place. It can. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have receptive, we have the Ace of Cups and Three of Pentacles. You both need to really open up your heart and love yourself enough to accept what is going on, you know, and to accept what has happened when you two were together. You know, could you reconcile? Sure. But is that what you need to concentrate on right now? No. You need to concentrate on loving yourself enough to enjoy your life and know that holding on to the past is really standing in your way of being happy in the present moment. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is loss. Their intention is depth. A challenge with your person is unconditional. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have rejection. Had to give my cat a kiss. Loss, grief, sorrow, and pain. You can hear her purring. We have the King of Cups and the Strength card. I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying your best to find the strength to face the loss. You know, to face all the triggers that have you holding on to the grief of this connection. I do feel like you both are in this energy of trying your best to master your emotions so you can move forward. Or your person, I'm sorry. To master their emotions so they can find the strength to heal from the grief they're still holding on to. Their intention is important. Importance, awareness. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. I do feel like your person's intention is to really try to accept, it's to let go of the hard time they're having in accepting that this was a missed opportunity, that this didn't work out. A challenge with your person, though, is unconditional. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Fool card. I feel like a challenge with your person right now is they're not sure if the love they feel for you is unconditional. You know, they're not sure. You know what I'm getting? I feel like your person doesn't feel that they're ever going to love somebody as unconditionally as they did you. And this takes away from their self-esteem. This takes away from their ability to create that fresh start and let go of the past. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, here's my thing. I do feel like this challenge here puts your person in this energy of feeling rejected. Rejected by you, rejected by love. And I feel like what they need to do to bring balance to themselves into this connection, they need to walk away from that feeling of rejection, you know, that this past partnership brought to them. It's time for them to evolve. It's time for them to grow and move forward. What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I wish things could be different. The timing just wasn't right for us. We have the Eight of Wands along with the Page of Wands. You know, I do feel as your person's energy changes and they start to think of new actions to take to heal from this connection, they do wish things could be different. They don't like the way things turned out in this connection. The timing just wasn't right for us. We have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Your person also wants you to know that as they try to let go of the struggles and move towards a new passion beginning in their life, they do realize that the timing may have been off. You both may have been in different directions at the time of you coming together. Near future. We have solitary and frozen. We have the Star card along with the Two of Wands. I do feel like your person is going to go into the solitary mode, and this is going to help them to make decisions to start forgiving so they can align in hope, faith, and belief that they'll be able to let go of the past. Frozen. We have the Queen of Cups along with the Sun card. Again, I think they're going to take this frozen time to embrace what they truly feel and try to make positive moves towards being happy. I do feel like your person loves you. They definitely love you, and they're going to try their best to use that love to heal. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Sun card. This is a Leo coming at you. The Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Swords. So I feel like this person that is coming at you right now is a Leo. And it's someone who really thinks they can make you happy. Someone that feels that you need to be a part of their positive path. And someone that would like to move forward with you and see where things can go. So this person is coming in this very positive, happy energy, wanting to move forward with you. They really, really feel this connection with you. So what will their intention be? We have the Death card, the Queen of Swords, along with the Three of Swords. You know, their intention is to rid your fear of heartache. You know, this person may know that you're a person that is kind of, you know, to the point because that you don't want to make that transition towards a partnership because you're afraid of getting hurt. So their intention is to show you that they won't hurt you. How will they see you? We have the Six of Wands, the Hierophant. Yeah, they see you as commitment material. You know, they're going to see you as someone they recognize they could be committed to and possibly fall in love with. So this person does see you as a positive move in their life. So what will they want the most from you? We have the World or the Judgment card, the Five of Swords, and the Moon card. Don't be afraid. They want you to not be afraid. You know, don't allow any mental defeat to put fear in you. They really want you to make the choice to give them a chance. And they know that you're a little afraid of getting your heart broken. How will you see this person? We have the Five of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that really lifts your self-esteem, someone that really forces you to face the conflict of not wanting a partner. It's like they're going to help you work on yourself, really a lot coming towards you. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Ten of Cups, the Empress, along with the Nine of Wands. You need time. You know, you want this person to know that you are in this defensive mode and that until you can find comfort with what has created this defensive mode, you need time. You know, before you can build on this connection, you have to make sure you're letting go of any triggers you're holding on to that have put you in this wounded and defensive energy. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. I feel like connectively, you both are going to really try your best to make the decisions to embrace what you truly feel and take advantage of this new stable beginning being offered to you to connect with each other. So what challenges will you face? We have the Four of Cups, the Eight of Swords, along with the Ace of Swords. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to face is really trying to make clear decisions, to not stress out. You know, you don't want to cause a lot of anxiety and stress mentally, because you could miss an opportunity with something good. But this is going to be your challenge, stressing out, being in your head, overthinking too much. What's another challenge? We have the Page of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and Nine of Cups. You know, finding the satisfaction to trust this person enough to communicate to them your challenges. You know, when you're not talking to somebody, here's the thing. If the reason why you're not really fully communicating with, or will be fully communicating with this person, is because of the burdens you carry, they won't know that. You know what I mean? So you have to tell them, and this is going to be a challenge with really confessing to them what you're going through. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Four of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Hermit card. You need to go within. You need to work on withdrawing whatever you're holding on to that takes away from your ability to have the courage to give this connection a chance. What's another piece of advice? We have the Eight of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Chariot. You have got to be able to communicate what grief you're holding on to. What is really blocking you from moving forward in this connection? You have to tell this person what you're going through. They can't guess it, you know. For all they know, you're just rejecting them. So it's so important that you are open with what you're going through, what challenges you're facing. Near future, we have the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands, along with the World card. So if you both can really concentrate, and this is so important, on ending anything that takes away from your confidence to see this as possibly love, or initiating new love, of being open to love. If you could get over it, this connection could work. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.